What are you getting a sense of from your teammates right now, the attitude out on the training ground?
No, listen, I think over the last week it's been a positive reaction. Everyone's aware where we stand, where we are, and it's obviously step one on where we want to be, where we wanted to be all year. So everyone's ready, everyone's confident, and I think it's just about mentality, and you definitely see it this week in training.
¿Cómo te has sentido en el medio campo con Renzo, con Carlos estas últimas semanas? Sé que Juan ha estado experimentando un poquito en el medio campo. ¿Cómo te has sentido tú?
No, igual, con confianza. Obviamente, sus últimos dos partidos no hemos sacado resultado, pero son muchas cosas que cambian en partido a partido. Obvio, era al final de temporada, equipos necesitaban puntos, el manejo de los partidos se manejaba diferente, pero no, con mucha confianza y nada más.
En la ofensiva, ¿qué piensas que le falta al equipo? Muchos de sus oponentes se sientan para atrás, los esperan ustedes y a veces
Claro.
se les hace un poco difícil. ¿Qué le falta al equipo para poder meter un poco más goles?
Bueno, de faltar no nos hace falta mucho. Somos que uno de los equipos, los top 5 en la liga, con goles, con ocasiones creadas, ocasiones ofensivas. Faltarnos no nos hace falta mucho. Es nada más utilizar lo que nos dan, ser más concretos y si tenemos una o dos oportunidades por partido, meterlas. Porque como dices, si se te irán para atrás y se nos hace difícil, pero faltarnos no nos hace falta nada.
Obviously, for you as a local player, how much more does it mean now knowing you're possibly 4 games away from bringing a title to your hometown?
No, listen, I'm here because I wanted to be part of this. I wanted to be part of a team one that could reach a final, reach a championship for Phoenix that they haven't done, but obviously also step by step. Last year we weren't in the playoffs, talking about Phoenix, and this year we are. So that's already step one, and that's how we're taking it little by little. For me, it's a little extra motivation and a little bit more pride because I am for here, like you said. But again, it's the same thing as previous years. We get into playoffs one game at a time, and we're just going to try and win.
Looking back at sort of the regular season, what can you take away from it heading into obviously the playoffs?
Like I mentioned right now in Spanish, I think over the regular season, it's no secret we've been a very good team, both defensively and offensively. We're top 5 in goals scored, top 5 in chances created. So we know who we are, and we're just going to carry that into this playoffs, knowing that we can go toe to toe with anybody.
You have to play San Diego. It's potentially their last game ever. So that add extra motivation.
I wouldn't say extra motivation. It's actually kind of sad to see them go, just because, in my opinion, I think over the last few years since they've been in the league, they've been very consistent. So it's a little bittersweet. But if it has to be us who has to take them out, then so be it.
Think it's going to add a bit of an edge to this game beyond just a normal playoff game?
Sure. I mean, obviously, for them, I think they have that motivation on their side, knowing that at the end of this year, they're done, and this could be their last game, and we're probably going to be the ones that have to take them out. So maybe it does add a little extra because the fans are going to be on top of us. Fans are going to be supporting them. But apart from that, it's another game, one at a time, like I've said, and that's how we're going to take it.
Describe sort of the team's chemistry heading into this playoffs.
I mean, I think we've seen it. I think we've talked about it already right now. I just mentioned it. Chemistry-wise, we're a very good team. We're top 5 in attacking, top 5 in defending. So, again, we just got to, over the last few games, maybe we haven't had that, but it's just about finding us, finding who we are and believing it, and then just carrying it on to Sunday.
It's been a while since you faced San Diego back at the very beginning of the
Yeah.
season. Do you think there's been any real notable changes in their team since you last met?
Sure. I mean, I think they've added a few pieces, a few experienced pieces. I wasn't in either of the matches earlier in the year, so for me, it's going to be my first time playing against them. But I also played against them last year in playoffs, and I know their style, I know who they are, and yeah, it's not much of a change in over the last 3-4 years for them. Yeah.
But knowing how Oakland went down there to San Diego to get the results last year, what kind of lessons do you think as a team Rising can take from how Oakland went and got the job done?
We'll study it, we'll see it, and yeah, just trying to use some of those things that some of the guys that are here now that we used with Oakland to go down there and get those points, get the victory. But no, again, we're just going to go down there, play our game, be us, and it's going to be a fun match.
It comes down to it, how confident are you to step up from 12 yards out?
Confident. I mean, if you look at my career, I have only shot 1 PK in my professional career, and it was against them, and it went in, so it's not an issue, yeah.